I was diagnosed with psychotic depression when I was in high school after a pretty difficult time. I was very focused on grades and felt a lot of pressure, and that accumulated, and eventually it led to me being put essentially in California called a 5150, and I was taken to a psychiatric unit, and there they diagnosed me with psychotic depression. So I had auditory hallucinations, and a lot of it was compounded by depression, and used different sort of medications to relieve the symptoms. Well, the first time was when I was in the psychiatric unit. It was all for adolescents, so anyone under 18. And I think it was during a group therapy session. I noticed that my face was getting tight. There was no mirror anywhere, so I wasn't sure what was happening to my face. And a nurse looked at me, and I'm pretty sure they knew the symptoms, and they gave me some Benadryl to sort of relax my muscles, but also just kind of make me fall asleep. It was a really kind of a scary experience. I remember walking to the mirror in the bathroom and just seeing my face, half my face sort of contracted or smiling, and yeah, they would quickly realized that medication just had symptoms that didn't work with me, or side effects that didn't work with me. I think one of the nurses told me what it was when it was happening, but of course it was pretty difficult to understand what was happening in the moment, just because it's just so foreign, and it's just not something that normally happens on a day-to-day basis. Yeah, I was not sure like when this would stop. Even after I'd taken the Benadryl, still kept continuing, and that was a little scary. Just kind of waiting for the medication to take effect, but it felt like it just wouldn't stop. Absolutely, so I would know what's happening. Most of the time they just tell you this is the medication and this is what it's going to do, but they don't really tell you any possible side effects. They kind of just wait for it to happen. Well, with the Benadryl, I think I fell asleep, and then I didn't feel the effects afterwards. So after I had woken up from my nap, essentially during the day, it happened probably around like lunchtime or right after that. But as soon as I had fallen asleep and woken back up hours later, it was gone. I attended my first support group in a long time through NAMI. I actually went to some of their support groups in the past, but as I guess other things in life, other things like school and work came along, I sort of fell off that train, but I'm happy to get back on and look after my own mental health, and sort of share this journey with other people, know that I'm not really alone, and that there's help out there, through sort of community. I'm grateful for NAMI Eastside's efforts in really educating about tardive dyskinesia. I wish these type of resources were available to me before I experienced that, just to have a bit of a heads up of this exists. This is a thing. It's caused by usually a side effect of some medications, and yeah, really looking forward to some of the support groups from NAMI Eastside, and really being able to access those because not only are they free, they're very helpful, they're very accommodating, and it has a it has no responsibility attached to it, really. And so I'm really grateful that something like this is available.